Namaskar friends, today I'm going to cook amazing and easy mutton curry and I'm going to show you each and every step while I cook it. So stay tuned. Thank you. Namaskar friends, look what is cooking in my kitchen today. I'm actually making a very simple mutton curry. So what I'm doing right now is basically marinating the mutton, and I have added, as you can see, a lot of onions, and I've added coriander leaves, and the color is basically the spices that I've added. It has turmeric powder, it has 1.5 tablespoon of chili powder, 1.5 tablespoon of Kashmiri chili powder for the color, 1.5 tablespoon of coriander powder, half tablespoon of cumin powder, salt, and I have crushed garlics, around 8 to 10 cloves of garlics, and I have crushed some ginger as well. Ginger I don't add a lot, but it's completely up to you. And as sometimes this bay leaf will pop out, so I've added bay leaves, I've added peppercorns, I've added cinnamon sticks, I've added elaichis, which is cardamom seeds, and I am currently marinating it as best as I can, and I'm going to keep this marination for 30 minutes for everything to blend. So as what I do is I take a piece of lamb or mutton and I just well marinate every piece by piece to ensure that every inch of every piece of this mutton has my spices. So I will see you after 30 minutes. Thank you. So it's time for me to make and fry some good potatoes for my mutton curry. So irrespective of the mutton I'm preparing, I always add huge chunks of potatoes in the curry. It's kind of a Bengali thing and I really like it. So I've added some salt in the oil so that salt goes inside the potatoes when I'm frying it. I'm not going to fry it a lot because I'm ultimately going to cook it with the mutton, but a little bit of fried potatoes will taste good. And this is actually an Instapot, so it's actually in saute mode, and it's on. The pressure is normal and it usually goes on for 29 minutes. It will stop so you can actually restart it again. So I'm going to cook the entire mutton in this Instapot. So once I'm done frying the potatoes, I'm going to move on to preparing the mutton. The potatoes are done and it's time for me to fry the mutton. Since I marinated the mutton with all the spices, I am just going to fry it very well for about 8 to 10 minutes. And as you can see, it's on. It is actually on and it's actually very hot. So I'm just going to fry the mutton in this hot temperature for about 8 to 10 minutes until it turns brown. And then I'm going to add some water and fry it another 5 minutes so that everything is fried very well. All the masalas, as I've mentioned before, it has crushed ginger, crushed garlic, it has onions, it has coriander seeds, it has coriander leaves, it has coriander powder, and a lot of other spices which needs to get cooked really well. So it is important that you fry the mutton really well because that will give that taste that you're looking for. Let's see how it will look after around 10 to 15 minutes. Friends, look how my mutton is looking right now. You can see the mutton has actually ejected some water. So it's currently cooking in its own water and you can see that it has turned brown. And as you stir it even more, you will notice that all the onions, the coriander leaves, the spices are getting cooked really well. And yes, I can ensure that the aroma is amazing. Okay, so at this point when your mutton starts looking like this, I am going to add the potatoes that I fried before. So I'm just going to add all of it, and then I will stir the mutton curry with the potatoes again. So if I do that, what happens is the potatoes already have salt, right? But if I actually stir and cook for some time the potatoes along with the mutton curry, the spices that I added in the mutton will get absorbed inside the potatoes as well. So when you have it, it will taste good. The potatoes alone will also taste really good with all the mutton flavors. So that's why I'm going to stir it for some time, and as I'm going to let these potatoes get cooked, here is my rice. It's still very hot because it's still cooking. So I am going to have the mutton curry with this. My mutton and my potatoes have fried well right now. You can see oil oozing out. This is the oil. It's oozing out from the mutton and from the potatoes. It's actually fried very well. You can see it's super hot. And now I'm going to add some hot water. It's actually hot. I added 1 glass of water. I have heated it for about 2 minutes. So I'm going to add water according to the thickness of the gravy. So I'm just going to add this much water, and I am going to make sure that I stir it well. Okay, it's looking perfect. You don't need more gravy, so this should cook the potatoes perfectly and the mutton. So I'm going to actually add some salt to it and let it boil for some time. It's already boiling, and I'm going to add some salt because I added water, so a salt will actually help me. So I'm going to put it inside, and I'm going to stir it well, of course, to ensure that the salt is all mixed properly. Okay, it's looking perfect. The gravy thickness is looking perfect. So I'm going to actually put it here, and this is my Instapot cover. So I'm actually going to cover it well, ensure that the pressure is here. I'm going to turn off the saute and cancel it because I'm going to pressure cook it. So turn on the pressure cooker, and I don't want 35, but about 33 minutes is just fine. So this mutton with the potatoes is going to get pressure cooked for about 33 minutes, and we'll see how it tastes and looks after 33 minutes. Mutton is cooked after around 33 minutes. So I am going to see. I'm going to take the steam out. It's going to take some time. So it's up to you. Since I cooked the mutton for about 33 minutes, I decided to take the steam out, as you can see. But you can let the mutton cooked in the steam as well if you have pressure cooked it or Instapot cooked it. Steam is all gone, and I am going to open this and look at it. It's looking amazing. Everything looks so good. It's perfectly cooked. Everything is perfectly cooked. You can see, if I see the potato broke smoothly. So everything is perfectly cooked. The gravy is exactly of the thickness that I wanted. So I am going to have my dinner and enjoy it. Thank you, friends, for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Have a good night.